Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3008, where we have a generous 57 moves to clear out 57 jelly. But we've got magic mixers and licorice covering a lot of this, and these are set in isolation. We're going to have to find a way around that. Plus we've got chocolate spawners here. Now it looks like I only have 4 colors on the board, and I think that's going to be my strong advantage here. I'm going to be able to make specials, and right away it's giving me a gift of a special, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Yes, that's a bit of luck, but we all get luck on the boards. Now it looks like I'm able to drain some of this out. Notice that for every 3 turns that I take, that I don't make a move, this can spawn stuff. And also notice that if I don't take this out, it could cover this over. I'm going to risk it just to... No, I'm not, because I've got those orange, and I don't want to take out the orange. If I were matching this with anything other than orange, I would take these out and get rid of this licorice. But I think this is a good time to do this. Oh, look, it swept across, and it hit these guys for me. It was a nice horizontal. Look at that, I've got another color bomb available, but the chances that I'm going to get it set with the special are mixed with chances that it might just get covered over by chocolate. I think I'm just going to remove a color right away. I'm going to take out all purple from the board since that's up way high. Should I make a stripe out of this or a wrapped? A wrapped would cover more ground, but it's not positioned well to hit these guys. The stripe isn't either, though, so I'm going to go for a wrapped and hope to be able to convert it. Really, the way to go is make color bombs, right? But I will make this stripe here, and I'm going to try to hit this as often as possible, because even though for every 3 turns that I take that I don't hit it, it spews something out, if I hit it enough, it will collapse. I'm going to do this because I want to try to set with a special if I can. Gosh, this is tough because I've got to get things to work together. Let's see. I don't know why I'm focusing on this. Even if I set it with a stripe, it doesn't help take that out. I'm a bit stuck here. I don't have any good moves. And this is likely to hit this, so I'm going to move that out of the way. I could make a stripe, but it's not aimed well. So I'm just going to focus on continuing to try to get a special to connect. So I've got orange, but I don't have a lot of orange aimed where I need it. So I'm going to try to get a bit more orange on the board. There we go. Swept across, took one out entirely. All right, now I've got to get to the edges. And of course the edges are always the most difficult. So I'll make a stripe and try to send it over this way. Especially the edges are difficult because I've got fewer rows here because of this chocolate spawner on the side. All right, well this will still take out that one thing there. So let's do that. And now, how do I need to get another color bomb. That's just what I need. No question about it. On this board, I need color bombs. I could do this. It's going to make a color bomb. It's also going to take the color bomb out, but it will concentrate the colors down, and then that might give me more color bombs because of it. Plus, it's doing some damage in here, which is good. And I got another color bomb, but it's precariously close to this, although I think I can get a special right away. I'm going to hold off and try to get blue positioned up here. But I can't hold off long because if I'm not taking out chocolate, new chocolate can form and grow over this. I can't get blue here, so I'll just do this and hope for the best. We got some things to hit up here. I got another color bomb. So at least right away I've figured out the trick to this board. You make color bombs. It's not always the easiest thing to do. And then, of course, you've got to get the color bombs set off with more specials. I'm going to do this and try to get this to be the special that drops down into position. I could make another color bomb, I think this is the better opportunity for me. Ha, I got another one anyway. And I've got a green here, and that's going to go horizontally. So, oh, I'm going to do this color bomb because this one could be consumed. It might be easier to get these to connect. I'm going to take out all purple from the board. Not only does it connect these, but it removes purple, so presumably I'll have more blue on the board, but not a lot more blue. How can I change this? I could just do this and it would definitely hit here, and that would be better than doing this, which isn't going to hit, or isn't likely to hit. So, I don't need any blue except up here, but this isn't sliding out. So this is a better opportunity for me, believe it or not. Hitting this directly. I hit that directly. And that, I think, has to be better than setting off the striped wrapped combo, which, it wasn't aimed well. Okay, can I get this green down one? Probably not, because everything is so crowded here. I'm going to drop this way. Oh, stink. I got another green in there. That didn't work. Let's take this out. It is fussy to try to set these up. Crazy things can happen. I don't have a lot of blue on the board, so I'll try to remove blue and see if that puts me in a position to make a special here. Oh, now I need to get a purple over this way. Yikes. Okay, well that didn't work. There we go. Sometimes it's best just to figure out what the board is going to give you and let it do its work. I really want a green stripe to pair with this. Yikes. Oh, I can't quite get this. Look at this. I could do this, and then I could drop it down if I had more turns. All right. I think we got fairly close on that. We either need to play a bit better or we need a bit more luck. I'll pause the recording and meet you back here with a new live. We'll see what we can get done. Okay. So here we go. I can make a stripe, but can I get a color bomb instead? Well, remember, trying to be fussy and set it up wasn't really helping a lot. So I think instead I'm just going to clear out a lot here and wait for those color bombs to be ready. If I have the opportunity to strike these guys, I will. At every opportunity I have. I don't have a lot of orange right here, so let's take that out. Now I get this striped wrapped combo and it hits this. That center is always the easiest to get rid of, but if I get rid of one, that helps. I think I can maybe put an orange through there. Nope. I can't slide that blue over. Maybe I can get a purple to drop through here. There we go. Oh. Okay, I think this will put these guys into alignment. The problem is I don't really have a lot of orange aimed, but I've got these two aimed here. So at least it's making some progress. All right, let's see. Can I get a blue over here? No, but I got that anyway. And now how can I set it up with a special? I can get rid of this. And I can get rid of this. I don't have blue up here, but again, in the beginning, until I at least get one removed, I'm kind of working at a disadvantage with all of these, so just have to take what the board will give me. Wow, this is so cluttered with blue. I don't think I can get these together right. Okay, I'm just going to blow things up and hope for a better setup. Huh. Not yet. There we go. So now that is gone. Now what can I do with the rest of this? I don't have a lot of blue on the board, although the chocolate is tending to take over. So maybe something else will give me a special here. Specifically a color bomb. Yeah. Let's do this and blow things up. Start with a clean slate. Okay. Taking out the green. I didn't have a lot of green in the center. Well, now I do. Take this out because it removes the chocolate. Now, could I get an orange through there? Or an orange through here? This is much more likely. There we go. Now I'm back into color bomb production. Now if I take green, I don't have green here. So I don't necessarily think that that's the best solution. That is a better solution if I can pair these without this blowing up and just attacking me. So how can I get this orange removed? Yikes. I don't think I can, and I can't move this out of the danger zone. Yikes. Oh wait, I'm getting orange through here. Okay, and I've got one blue here still, and that will go horizontally, so that helps, and we got some verticals up on that side. You have to hit these anywhere from 3 to 6 times. It's based on the level, and I haven't been paying attention to how many times I have to hit on this level. I just keep going until I'm done. Sometimes it's hard to see what gets hit and what doesn't on each of the individual spawners, magic mixers. Okay, how can I set this with a stripe? Or with another, if I can get another color bomb, that would help. But I don't see a way to get a color bomb through there. So I'm not going to keep going with that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to set... Oh, hold on. Get out of the way. I'm going to set this off and try to match up the blue. There we go. And I've got a blue here, and that will go horizontally. I don't have blue along the edges here. And I am a bit afraid of making too many major movements here because I might blow things up. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take out the blue this way. So at least, oh good, we got another one gone. And it looks like when it blows up, it has enough strength to take out the jelly underneath. Okay. I'm moving over to this side because if I can get stripes, that would also help. Color bomb is probably what's indicated for this, but stripes would help. I'm just going to blow things up, I think. Oh, might have been able to make a color bomb, but I've got to allow a little bit of it to just fall into place on its own. Come on, orange, that didn't work. And I can't get an orange through there. I can't make a stripe through this side. See if I can get a green into position. I got a green into position. This is really a good board for helping you to figure out color bombs, even though they don't always work. Look at this, 3 blue here. And this is the way that the horizontal vertical pattern goes. When I set this off, it reads like a book. Top to bottom, left to right. It goes horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So I'm going to get 2 horizontal hits here, and I hope that that is enough to get that gone. All right, so that's how I beat this level on my second playthrough for recording purposes. It's a long one, so hopefully you get it done very, very quickly in terms of the number of times it takes. If you're like me and kind of get bored. I was raised on Sesame Street, so if it's not done in 30 to 60 seconds, I might kind of lose attention. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.